Hello everyone and welcome to this video of the most beautiful section of mathematics, trigonometry. Before I start, I apologize for my bad English pronunciation. It's not my native language. And I'm sorry also because I have never studied mathematics in English. I have found this trigonometric identity on Mr. McLogan's YouTube channel, where he proves it in one method. I found 4 other methods to prove it, and I have already made a video of them, but there were some problems in that video, almost in everything. So I decided to make a video for each method instead of putting them all in one video. In the description of this video, or of these videos, you can see the links to Mr. McLogan's video and his channel, and the link of my previous video of this identity. Let's go now. The left hand side is cosine x minus cosine x over 1 minus tan x. In this method, I'm going to multiply this fraction and divide it by the numerator of the right hand side, which is sine x cosine x. So we get cosine x minus cosine x multiplied by sine x cosine x is cosine squared x sine x. In the denominator, 1 multiplied by anything, this anything doesn't change. So sine x cosine x minus tan multiplied by sine x cosine x is sine squared x. Why? Tan x is sine x over cosine x. When we multiply it by sine x cosine x, we cancel this cosine with this cosine. So we have sine multiplied by sine is sine squared. Let's continue. Cosine x minus cosine squared x sine x. In the denominator of this fraction, take the sine as a common factor. Sine x multiplied by cosine x minus sine x. Now we can cancel this sine with this one, and we get cosine x minus cosine squared x over cosine x minus sine x. Which is cosine x plus cosine squared x over sine x minus cosine x. How did I get here? Don't forget that a minus b equals negative b minus a. This is a and this is b. I just changed their places and took the minus, this minus, I took it up. So we have minus and another minus, which is plus. Now, cosine x, I will multiply it and divide it by this denominator so I can get 2 fractions with one denominator. Sine x minus cosine x, and the same in the denominator. So now we have one fraction. In the denominator we have sine x minus cosine x. In the numerator, cosine multiplied by sine is sine x cosine x minus cosine x multiplied by cosine x is cosine squared x plus cosine squared x. Now I can cancel this negative cosine squared with this positive one. And finally we get sine x cosine x over sine x minus cosine x, which is the right hand side.